Welcome to the 5th episode of Two Brain Cells and a Microphone. I'm Sage, and this is Ryan. We have an announcement to make. In our first episode, Ryan claimed he could take on an amateur boxer. And I said that my cousin would be willing to beat him up. We have that set up. We're going to try to stream it on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. We're going to see if he can last a round.
Yeah.
So that'll be taking place when?
The 20th of June.
The 20th of June.
Yeah.
He's going to fight my cousin.
4 weeks from today, the 16th of May.
He's got 4 weeks.
Yeah. I looked up a regimen and everything.
He's going to get jacked.
It looks rough. There's a lot of cardio in it, man. I have no cardio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have another announcement. I said I would take a shot of lemon juice if we got to 15 likes on our last video. Now, at the time of recording, I think we're at 11.
Yep.
We're going to call that close enough, and Ryan's going to take a shot too, just for fun.
Yeah.
So, we got some lemon juice here. You can see. Oh.
No, see, you just broke it. Why you
Yeah, no, I'm getting the seal. Yep. It's lemon juice.
You think we staged it?
I don't know. Just going to make sure that we don't.
No, we won't fake anything on here. I also told his cousin that he's not allowed to take it easy on me because we ain't going to fake anything for this show.
We're going to be 100% with you guys all the time. Unless a certain corporation or government agency or whatever feels like paying us handsomely, then I will lie to everybody. No problem. $100,000. All right. Shot of lemon juice.
All right, on 3?
On 3.
1, 2, 3.
That wasn't bad at all.
That was actually good.
What the? Oh. Not bad at all.
No, that was good. Should you take another one now? No, I'll put these up. That was like
kind of hurting my tummy now, though.
Is it?
But no, I thought that'd be way worse.
No, it's still lingering in my mouth.
I thought I was gonna make a funny face, but I guess we're gonna move on.
Maybe we will upgrade the sourness later down the.
Perhaps we will.
There's some sour stuff out there. There is. I claim myself as a sour king, and there's a few of them that make me almost pucker. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
That's kind of what I was hoping to happen. Now I'm sad.
No, it's hard for me to pucker. I try to find the challenge.
Well.
But.
What was that? We're back. Don't know what that was, but we figured just to be safe, we should get our tinfoil hats.
Yeah, it was scary.
I bet it was a chupacabra, or maybe even a Sasquatch, or Bigfoot, a family of big feet coming to get us. Big feeple.
Big what?
Big feeple.
Big feeple? That's hilarious.
That's what Bigfoot is, plural. You can't call them Bigfoots. You sound like a silly goose.
Yeah, it's like multiple octopus. There's octopi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. That was creative.
Big feeple.
Big feeple. Kind of hard to say, but I like it.
Yeah, could have been the government too. Who knows? They could have been checking. We talked about Clinton's not too long ago.
Yeah, we
probably got a satellite trained on us right now.
Yeah, the FBI's been keeping a closer eye on us, huh?
For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
I don't know, man. Should we keep digging into the theories, though? Because if we're getting hunted down, we might as well come out with the truth, right?
Yeah, we might as well hunt down the truth.
Oh, hunt down, yeah.
Yeah. We
don't know the facts. They're all theories.
Yeah, this is all just going off. Did absolutely no research.
None. It's just two best friends talking about how the world's probably fake.
Like a simulation theory?
Yes.
Yeah. You know that one?
Like
Everything around us is fake, like the movie The Matrix.
Okay, I don't know about you, but when you're driving and you look further down the road, does it look like the road is trying to
You mean like a mirage?
yeah, like trying to
The water?
register? Yeah.
Yeah.
It blows my mind. I thought it was just me. I
No,
thought it was
it's
losing.
from the heat.
It's from the heat?
Yeah, coming off the road.
I don't know. It looks like it glitched off of an old video game.
No. The simulation theory, all about the world around us is not real. Everything around us is fake, and that's why we have like deja vu. It's because somebody reset something.
Yeah,
something was changed, like the rules.
I don't know. Deja vu is weird because it's like it hits your stomach. It's like I feel like I've been through this before, but like I have no idea what's gonna happen next.
It's like seeing somebody with the same shirt as you. It's a glitch in the Matrix. Glitch.
It's weird. It
That's
blows
what the
my
Men in
mind.
Black are. According to the movie The Matrix, the Men in Black are like robot type dudes that come and make sure the simulation is running smoothly. When something happens or somebody tries to break free from the Matrix, they come and they put a stop to it.
You think our Men in Black are all these pigeons?
Pigeons?
You never heard of the
I've
pigeons?
never heard. Well, I've heard
the
that
pigeons
the
are
pigeons
robots and they
cameras.
Yeah,
I've heard that.
and like they get on the telephone poles to recharge.
Yeah.
Like when COVID hit, how many pigeons did you see?
No, I didn't pay enough attention.
I'm just saying. There was a malfunction, so we had a virus go around because the pigeon problem.
Oh, so they're keeping us indoors.
Yeah, they do that a lot, don't they? I mean, there's probably aliens in our government that are trying to control everything.
Or lizard people.
Yeah.
Lizard people. Yeah. For sure.
I don't know, because in the winter, don't they say all the birds go north, right? Or south? Sorry, I'm uncultured.
It's whatever.
It was a 50-50.
Yeah. Well, they go like northeast.
Northeast. But
I thought you said west.
West. I see birds all year round, even in the winter. In the winter, coldest day is like -10 in Iowa. Wind chills high as hell for no reason. Mother Nature needs to get her shit together.
Yeah, she needs to quit being so bipolar.
Yeah, Iowa's
especially
terrible.
here in Iowa.
Yeah,
that's crazy. The weather in Iowa is crazy.
Yeah, there is no spring or fall half the time.
It'll go from being just hotter than hell to just like cold as hell too.
Yeah,
or cold as hell. That doesn't make any sense because hell's hot. But you know what I'm talking about.
But no, you still find pigeons in the winter. Crazy? I think not. I think there's something with it. I don't know.
Well, you were also talking about deja vu, the Mandela effect. It's kind of like that.
Yeah.
Because it's like I thought this, like the Fruit of the Loom logo.
Yeah.
Having the cornucopia.
Yeah.
100% had that, and now it doesn't.
Or like the Monopoly guy, little eyeglass
with the monocle.
Yeah. Doesn't have it.
Doesn't have it.
I know you haven't watched Pokemon, but Pikachu, the most known Pokemon, doesn't have a black tip on his tail.
Bullshit, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Bullshit, he doesn't. He 100% does.
No, he doesn't.
That's a lie.
No, you can look it up on your phone right now.
My phone's over there.
Oh, well.
I'll just take your word for it. No, that's crazy. They're lying.
Danielle, post it right here.
Pikachu.
You could also probably do the Monopoly guy and whatnot too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, or like the Stein Bears.
Berenstein Bears.
Yeah. Apparently their name switched. I can't remember.
Or Febreze. Supposedly there's only one E.
Really? No.
But there's two.
There's two.
Well, there's the one at the end. But I remember it being FR. How do you spell Febreze? Hang on.
EZEE, right?
I remember double E and then ZE.
I thought it was EZEE.
What?
Either way, they're lying to us. It's a glitch in the Matrix. It's a glitch in the simulation.
I don't understand it. There's so many out there that people are catching. I think they're doing it on purpose.
Just, well, one thing I did notice last episode, we didn't bring up Joe Rogan once.
Yes, we did.
We did?
We did.
4 for 4. 5 for 5
5
now.
for 5.
Well, Joe Rogan, he says something like, some of these conspiracies are probably true, but what if they throw a bunch of like fake ones in there to like muddy up the waters to make it seem like, this is crazy. So if you believe in this, which might be true, is equally as crazy, like the ice wall.
Yeah.
They're like, well, what if we link it to flat Earth? So the flat earthers believe in the ice wall. So obviously flat Earth is stupid.
Yeah. Their theory, if you don't know, that they think it's like a plate, right? Like a flat plate, and then like there's a rim on the end, so the water doesn't fall off.
I still think it's the craziest one.
Yeah, I agree with you. But ice wall, I still think it's all real. We probably seen only half of the world, and the ice wall's the other half.
But that's where the lizard people live.
And maybe like giants.
Giants.
Giants could be living on the other side.
The Nephilim.
Yeah. All those
giants are in the Bible.
All those scary creatures. They probably were over here for a little bit, but then we were like annoying them and like somehow beating them in their own game. Like we're monsters.
Well,
and they got tired of us and left.
Well, see, the thing that I saw was that giants, the Nephilim, and Neanderthals are all the same being. Like they all like live in caves. They're all bigger than us. They all eat us, right?
Okay.
They got a bunch of stuff that like links them together. I can't remember the other things, but yeah, they're more alike than they are different.
See, the other two that you say besides giants, I don't know what those
Neanderthal are like cavemen. They're
okay.
Big, hairy, small head.
Like human size or giant?
They're
size?
bigger. They're
Okay.
bigger than us.
But
like scientists believe that the Neanderthals were here at the same time as like modern humans, and they hunted us and ate us. And they also think that they could see in the dark, and they could smell really good. So
you think those guys would be technically Bigfoot or Big Feets?
Big people?
Big.
Maybe Bigfoot is a giant or a Neanderthal. Maybe they survived because they believe that something happened. Like
you said, they're hairy cavemen. So like
that. Oh, that's the other thing. The Nephilim or the Nephilium. I don't know how to say it. I'm gonna keep saying Nephilim though. They're supposedly like angel human hybrids that like got a taste for human flesh, and they were wiped out in the Great Flood in the Bible.
That's scary.
Yeah. And scientists believe that the Neanderthals were wiped out by something natural like that, like a flood. Same with giants. Also something like that. Because all three apparently hunted us to almost extinction.
Yeah.
And then some great flood or catastrophe come and killed all of them.
Yeah.
So maybe they survived. Maybe they went on the other side of the ice wall.
Yeah.
Where the water couldn't get them.
Well, so a while back ago, it's what got me connected to the like believe into the ice wall is that like there was these pilots that got told like you can't go past this ice right here, and it's very tall ice.
Yeah.
And they have a crack that can travel through, but like they weren't allowed to go through, so they never did. But they have these proofs that there's cracks through these giant walls.
Yeah.
And there's probably something on the other side.
Yeah, I would listen to this podcast called The Y-Files, and he kind of dove into a story about that where this, can't remember his name, but a pilot, he flew over this so-called ice wall, and like he was having problems, like his window was frosting over, and he couldn't see, and then suddenly it started to get warmer, started to defrost, and he's like, I see trees, I see grass, and then he's like, I see mammoths. I see things that should be extinct. And then as he's flying, he sees there's something flying next to him. And it's a UFO, only it's got a painted on the side. Supposedly, there was like two of them, and they made him land and it was like this race of, they're called Aryans.
Okay.
That's what the Nazis believed was like the pure race, and they're also linked to what are they called? Some kind of alien race that they talk. I can't remember what they're called, but some kind of alien race that is like big, tall, white-looking people with like long blonde hair, creepy looking.
Mm.
So this guy says that he saw them, and they got this whole setup over there, and they're like, "You can't come back." Well, he ended up coming back, and in the Y-Files, he debunked it. He said all this stuff, but then he was like, "There are holes in this story that can't be like checked out," because he was missing for like 3 hours, and it's like he had to have landed somewhere because this plane can only run off of like an hour and a half of fuel. It's like, so where did he go?
Yeah.
And they also confiscated his diary because he kept like a log.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So
See, that's what I'm saying. There got to be something on the other side. If the mammoths and stuff are true, you never know, man. You never know. And there was going to be something else I said that you reminded me of, and I already forgot.
Mm.
Shoot. That sucks.
We got the whiteboard back.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of planes, that's what I was thinking about. The plane that disappeared a while back ago, and like, I think there was a rumor that like they reappeared finally or something like that. Like they disappeared. Like I think it was over the what do you call that little storm that everyone says don't go near?
The Bermuda Triangle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they disappeared, and like I could be wrong. I think it was probably Facebook that they finally appeared back, and they were wondering what the hell was going on. Like nothing, like time didn't slip for them at all. Like they blimped like Avengers.
You ever watch the show Lost?
I did. You spoiled it for me, so I stopped.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Whoopsies.
He told me who died and who escaped and who came back. Yeah, you ruined it all for me.
It was a weird
You
show.
did the same thing for Walking Dead. You did.
It's all Rick's coma. Rick's in a coma, and Shane never did the stuff he did to Rick's wife.
No,
Battered.
I wasn't caught up to you. He was like, yeah, there was a lion. I cried. I'm like, what?
Tiger.
I'm sorry.
I did cry when the tiger died.
Yeah.
Comment down below when you stopped watching The Walking Dead.
When Glenn died, when you spoiled it.
I kept watching. I stopped when the people with zombie faces showed up. When they killed, what was that dude's name? Jesus? When they killed Jesus. Apparently killing Jesus just sets off a chain of events that are not good. Ever. Ever.
Yeah. No, it's all weird. The world has a lot of mysteries that don't make sense, and I believe that all the higher ups in any continent or government, whatever the hell you want to call them, they're hiding something.
You think the government knows something?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Area 51.
Area 51.
When before COVID hit, and they were like, "Oh, we're going to ransack Area 51."
Mm-hmm.
You know how many guards that were there, and how many people actually showed up? Dude, there was like 10 people that showed just to watch this raid that never happened.
Yeah, just a bunch of
and there was
like Naruto.
Thousands over. Yeah, like the Naruto fans are going to go this way, and like it was all a joke. But the government didn't take it as a joke.
No, they didn't.
What does that mean?
Well, it is a government facility, so they could have just
but
been like, "Hey, you can't come here."
Maybe
just
this government
it's like a different military base. It's like, you guys can't come here. And then you see like a crowd of like 500 people. It's like, oh,
yeah, but out of all places, this one's all the question of everything. Yeah. Like maybe they did succeed on the other side of the ice wall and kidnap some of them, and now they're in this Area 51. Probably not anymore. After we threatened to ransack it,
Well-
they probably moved everyone to Area 52 or something.
Well, with Area 51, do you know who Bob Lazar is?
No.
It's this guy that claims he worked there. He worked at Area 51, which was called something Labs. It was something else connected to this building. But he worked there, and he claims that they had UFOs. And when he saw one, they're like, we need you to, break it down, figure out how this works. And he saw like a US flag stuck to it. He's like, oh, these are ours. These are ours. And then he got inside of it and was like, this is made for something much smaller than us. Well, said he worked on this, and there was like a whole bunch of protocols where he can't talk to these people who are trying to figure this out, to where it was just a whole mess. But he would get calls in the middle of the night. They're like, hey, we need you to come out here right now. To where his wife was like, where are you going? He's like, I can't tell you, because he like signed some stuff saying, I won't tell anybody about what I'm doing. So his wife thinks he's cheating. So she starts cheating. Well, the government's got his phones bugged to make sure he's not telling people. So when they find out that his wife is cheating, they're like, we need to let him go. He's a risk now, because he's going to find this out and he's going to be a mess. So they let him go. Finds out his wife's cheating. He loses everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
To where he gets like some of his friends and he's like, you guys want to see some UFOs? He's like, I know that they fly them on Wednesday at 3 a.m. in this area, which is next to Area 51. He's like,
Right.
I could drive you out to the desert. We could watch them. Supposedly they went out there with some cameras. They got some video of it. And then he was like, all right, let's come back next week. And they did it again. They got like sloppy with it. He, like they had fires and beers and stuff, and they're watching UFOs. And then all of a sudden, a bunch of dudes come out of the bushes with machine guns. They're like, get on the ground. What are you doing? So then they like set up more of a perimeter saying people can't come here.
Right.
But he claims that these things ran on something called element 115. And that's what like discredited him, because everybody's like, there is no such thing as element 115. This guy's a crackpot. This guy never, Los Alamos Labs, that's what it was. It's like he never worked at Los Alamos Labs. He never worked for us. He never did this. He never did that. But then he like took a crew of people to Los Alamos Labs, got in there somehow, and he was like, oh yeah, this room's over here. If you go down this hall, there'll be a door over there and a door over there. Like he knew things he shouldn't have known.
Right.
If he didn't work there.
Right.
But element 115, a couple years ago, they made it. And it was highly unstable, just like this guy said. He said this is what powered the UFOs. Well, they created it for just a couple seconds, and then it like got destroyed. It like blew up or something. I don't know.
Right.
So it's like, okay, so he knows what the inside of that lab looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And he knows that element 115 is a thing. And he's been sticking with this lie for like over 40 years, maybe 60. I don't know. Long time. He's been sticking with it for a long time. He doesn't gain any money. He lost his whole family. Him keeping up this lie does not benefit him.
Yeah. There's no reason for him to keep lying if it was false.
Yeah.
Like he would just look like a.
Well, he was also like, I need to get this story out before they kill me. So
Right.
he went on George Knapp's show, and he's like this big UFO dude. When people say they've got abducted or they've seen something, they go to George Knapp.
Mm-hmm.
There's another guy they go to. I can't remember his name. But yeah, then George Knapp helped. That was probably the crew that took him to Los Alamos. Dude's been on Joe Rogan a couple times. Check it out. Spooky.
Interesting. No, it is interesting because I also the government's obviously hiding stuff from us that could benefit us and everything, like flying cars. I mean,
Yeah, that's another thing. After the Roswell crash, do you know that?
no.
Apparently a UFO crashed, and it was like in the newspapers, like a UFO crashed in the desert in Roswell, New Mexico. And then like some crews come and picked it up. And then they're like, okay, no, it was not a UFO. It was just a weather balloon. It's okay. Don't worry about this. Everybody, forget we posted in the newspapers that a UFO crashed. After that happened, we like invented the microchip and like jumped with technology. Like we found something that helped us.
Okay. All right. Because, TVs don't make sense to me.
No.
No. Like, how are we getting stuff on this black screen? You know what I'm saying?
Little light bulbs.
Yes, but how are we getting these pictures that change by frames? Like, you're going to tell me that all of this is possible? Like, sure, VGHS tapes and all that,
Yeah.
that there was pictures on those flying through.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Now we're going through discs and stuff, and we just know.
Well, it's like a laser that reads it.
Yeah, but how TVs, like TV channels, like Disney and all of them, how are we getting that? Sure, Dish, somehow a channel's connecting and going straight through the TV, but how?
We're breathing Wi-Fi right now.
Doesn't make sense.
No, it is weird.
We just accepted it.
There's a comedian. I can't recall the comedian. Sorry, like I can't remember anybody's name.
Yeah, 6th person all of a sudden.
But he talks about, he's like, if I went back in time with all the knowledge I have now, I wouldn't change it a thing. I could be like, oh yeah, you see that big camera you got there with like the hood and and you got to stand still for 2 minutes.
Right.
Eventually, we have those in our pockets, and then somebody be like, okay, how does it work? Oh,
yeah.
I don't know.
That's what I'm
he's
saying.
like, he's like, I'd just be stuck back in time, and that's it.
Yeah, because like photos, like something burns something so I can print out. Sorry, Daniel.
He's on a roll.
I'm 2. Yeah. Anyways.
No, you're more than 2. You're more than 2. Yeah.
Oh.
I promise.
Oh.
I've been keeping a mental note. I don't know how many, but I've been listening.
I'm sorry. No, we're getting into something and we're getting heated, so I'm not paying attention as much. I'm sorry. But
anyway.
No, it just blows my mind. Like how we come from the big camera, like you said, to a little one that needs to like print for five hours.
Yeah.
And now we just.
Yeah, we have a supercomputer in our pocket.
It doesn't make sense.
That connects to something that's in space.
Yeah, they can go, oh, it shoots through the satellite and comes back. That's how you get Wi-Fi. Doesn't make sense.
No, it's crazy.
That and microwaves. Microwaves also don't make sense to me.
No?
No. I mean, like what was the term? Like micro, I don't know. I'm getting tired.
Getting tired?
I think so.
It's what, 4 o'clock?
Dude, I drank 2 energy drinks. Hopefully, I'd stay. Yeah. Anyways.
I had one. You want to take another shot of lemon juice? It might help. It'll probably make
I'll start.
Whatever's watching this go away.
Maybe that's what started all of this.
The lemon juice starting to break the matrix.
Good. It's not humane to take
maybe,
a lemon
maybe
shot.
That's the way to get out. Same with them little packets that are in like the beef jerky things, with the little balls.
Oh.
No?
What are you getting?
In like beef jerky, you get the little packet down at the bottom that's like white, and it's got the little balls to like absorb moisture.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
What if don't do it? What if you eat it, and that's how you break out of the simulation? Like you wake up in a tube, and the alien overlords are like, "What are you doing?"
You think aliens already just abducted us back in 2012 when the world thought we were ending and we already got probed?
I forgot about that. How did you take the end of the world in 2012?
What? How old were we? Like 11?
11. Yeah.
11 or 12?
Well, I think it was supposed to end like December 26th or something.
Yeah, you had your birthday and it's
so
like, you got like 2 weeks.
12. Yeah.
You got 2 weeks. And that's it. Enjoy your age. No, I don't remember. I think I just played it off. I'm like, well, I mean, if we pass, I guess we're passing together,
I played it off cool.
Yeah.
But
I wasn't freaking out, I don't think.
I went as far as to get a backpack, go into the kitchen and get like a whole bunch of cans of corn and like bottled water and stuff and stuff it in this backpack. And I stole some lighters and stuff.
Really?
put them in there. Yeah,
You went
I-
to a survival state?
yeah.
Like,
I had a backpack full, and like I remember waiting for midnight. I had my BB gun. I was just, I hope these aliens come and try something.
I thought it was just like something that would just wipe out the world, not like some eclipse that you can survive.
Would you rather? What's your dream apocalypse? Like, because we're dudes, we definitely fantasize about the apocalypse.
Right.
What's your favorite?
Now, so we're talking zombies, and then like the atmosphere probably like broke out, so you can't go in the day. What other ones are you thinking?
Like aliens,
Oh,
robots, New World Order, where the government's like, all right, we've been lying to you guys the whole time. Everybody get in your house.
I don't know. I don't know. Zombies terrify me. I don't think I'd survive in a zombie apocalypse.
If they were like slow zombies,
Yeah, slow zombies
that'd
are
be
different.
dope.
But like, I don't know. The ones that can sprint like double your speed. I don't remember which
World War
show.
Z.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt movie. No, that one. I feel goofy with this thing.
Do you?
Yeah,
I'm starting to sweat.
It's poking my forehead, but it's keeping us safe from all the Wi-Fi waves going through our brains. And the government can't read our minds right now, so we're good.
Yeah.
Some government official has racist Tourette's right now, reading everybody's minds.
No, the one that really stuck to me for a long time was like the one, Red Dawn. You ever watched that one?
Yeah,
I watched both, the remake too.
Red Dawn rules.
Dude, that one threw me through a loop. So for the like after watching that, like even at school, I'm like, if there's a shooting, like I got ideas. We're on the second story. I'm like, I'm taking this dude out and we're falling to that table.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You fantasize about like going on rescue missions?
Yeah. I also fantasize. So you know that the main lobby, you go up the right side of the stairs, and you got that first door on your right.
Uh-huh.
I fantasized how I was going to escape down there. The second story, I was going to climb that pipe and get.
I have like real vivid dreams. So I'll have like a couple weeks ago I had a dream where I saved my wife. I didn't see her, it was never said, but I'm like, she is in that building. And I was like in the forest. It was giving me Call of Duty, like the first Black Ops vibes.
Okay, yeah.
Remember like the big satellite map with the snow?
Yeah.
Those were the vibes it was giving me. But I was out in the woods, and I remember I put snow in my mouth to hide like the breath, and I was laying there with a sniper, and poof, and the recoil, and then it would come back, and they were so far, the recoil would come back, and then I could watch the bullet go poof, and they'd hit. To where I shot like 4 dudes like that, and then I just walked up with a shotgun.
Now,
and I remember opening the door, and then that was it.
Yeah.
I woke up. But I'm like, dude, that version of Sage went in there, John Wick style, killed everybody. He probably did some super cool stuff. He probably took a gut shot and then like saved whoever was in there, and then was just like, go ahead, I'll hold them off. And had like a grenade, probably blew himself up.
That's another Call of Duty reference, I'm pretty sure.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't remember.
Now, dreams are interesting as well. Do you think so? There's a lot of theories about dreams, like past life or alternate life. So,
like different
so
realities,
like,
different realities.
Yeah, so like you being that sniper and stuff, you stopped dreaming because you got shot in your face.
Ooh. I opened that door and there was just a dude like boom.
Yeah. You thought it was safe, you opened the door and you got shot. That's why you probably stopped dreaming.
You ever had the dream about because some people share dreams.
Okay.
Okay, don't let me forget. There's one where there's this guy like that shows up in people's dreams, and he's got like a unibrow, and he's basically like, "Come with me. I'm your friend. Come with me." I can't remember exactly what happened, but there was like posters like, "Have you seen this man?" And people are like, "Dude, I've dreamt of him," and they all like share the same story. Like he was always like, "Hey, come with me." He was always wearing like a black suit, kind of like the Hat Man. You seen that?
Mm-mm.
Apparently, people take Benadryl, and they like don't fall asleep, like they fight sleep, and then they see the Hat Man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they all see the same being.
Now, I always had a nightmare. I remember my childhood nightmare. Do you have a childhood nightmare that you
Yeah.
can remember
Yeah, I have.
very well?
Yes, I had one that was so bad that I taught myself how to lucid dream.
Yeah. Well, so I had one that was very scary, and I had another one that was too stupid to even believe.
Yeah.
So it's gonna sound dumb,
Okay.
but SpongeBob was the menace.
Yeah.
You know how SpongeBob shows like zoom in and it's this gross portrait.
Mhm.
It always grossed me out and always scared the hell out of me when I was younger. So I would have this dream where I'm this little tiny person. Pineapple House is huge, huge.
Okay.
I'm able to get in. SpongeBob, you know the when he like soaked in all the water,
Yeah.
he was that big. Yeah, he was just walking around, stomping around the place. I had that dream so many times. I ended up in his house, outside. Like it just weirded me out that you can have the same dream multiple times.
No, that is like having a two-parter dream
Yeah.
where you have a dream and then like a year later you have like a sequel to it. That's sweet. I love it.
Now I don't dream much anymore, but today was weird. Okay, so my lady wanted to wake up at 7 this morning.
Okay.
Okay, she told me that last night, but I won't forget because I thought it was weird as hell. I had a child wake me up at 7 o'clock at the dot, no alarms. 7 o'clock, I had someone shoving my shoulder.
That's weird.
It was weird. It gave me goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps now, even remembering it. Like, is that just someone telling me to wake up, or what? You know, like it's just a shadow figure. I don't like
Shadow.
pigtails,
Shadow.
little girl.
Well, that was my scary dream as a little girl. But
Yeah.
you ever had that dream where you're like, it's like a water park, a whole bunch of slides, and it's like an endless maze of them?
No, I
No?
don't think so.
Like I've seen people post pictures like when I was sick, I'd have dreams of like this, and it's just like a mass of slides, and there's no ground. It's all slides, and you just climb through these tubes.
No, mine was different. Mine was towers, climbing towers. And
Yeah.
I would try to swing from this tower to this tower, and I would miss, and I'll fall to my death, and I'll wake up.
Yeah.
That's probably what caused my fear of
Mhm.
heights.
No, my dream that I taught myself how to lucid dream, it would it was never like the same, but it would always end the same. Like I could be in different like I remember one, I was in this giant mansion and playing hide and seek, and then it happened. And another one I was like doing dishes in my dream and look over and she's there. But anytime I saw this little girl, I wouldn't be able to move or breathe or scream, and I'd just be there until she eventually like grabbed my hands, and it was like cold but like hurt, and then I'd wake up. Well, then I wouldn't be able to go back to sleep. But I taught myself eventually when I see her, if I close my eyes really tight and I say, "Hey, you're asleep, wake up," I'd be able to wake up. Well, apparently that's like one of the steps in lucid dreaming. But I would do this anytime I saw her, and then I wouldn't be able to go to sleep. But one of the times I did it, the last time I did it, last time I was able to wake myself up, I was a little kid, maybe 10.
Mm-hmm.
But I close my eyes and I open them, and I'm in this little room that's like I could touch the walls, but then it's longer that way. And I'm sitting, and there's just I'm buried in stuff like random objects, like somebody just took all like just random stuff. And there's a window right here, and the blinds, and I can see there's a light out there, and it's just giving enough light through the cracks to kind of see what's going on. And there's shelves, there's no door, there's something about me to you, something there. I can't see it, and it's breathing hard enough to move the blinds to where I close my eyes again. I'm like, "You're sleeping, wake up." And then I was on a cloud, and there was these two guys in suits. They're like, "What are you doing? You're not supposed to be here. Do the thing, go back." So I did it, and I just pop up in this room, and then I'd do it again, pop up, and I just kept. It was just an endless cycle until I like eventually woke up, and I was never able to do that again. But I can still realize I'm dreaming in my dreams sometimes. Where like if I have a scary dream, I'm like, let's see what happens. See what happens. But then again, I do have some dreams. You can ask my wife. I do scream in my sleep sometimes.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. And I talk in my sleep, scream in my sleep. Like I remember it almost always has a basement in it too. I don't know what that means. Don't want to know.
Yeah. I've seen people like try to read dreams too. You ever try to read your like understand why you're dreaming this?
Like Google your dream.
I never Googled. I never thought about that. But
What do you mean read it?
so I now I that I'm thinking about it, I always had a dream that I got locked in the car and it rolled down the hill from my family. But I was too young to drive. I didn't know how to drive.
Okay, keep going.
But I think it was because I'm self conscious of being alone and then in shut up. Like left by myself, stranded by myself, doing something I don't know how to do.
Yeah.
Like it was an endless hill going backwards and keep going. And like you said, there was like a second end to it. We finally got to the bottom of the hill, and it was just me stuck in this car, locked in this car, not knowing how to get out or to drive.
I had a dream kind of like that when I was little. Only I was in the car, and my family was outside of it. Like, just say my mom, and she like touched it, and it like, poof.
Yeah,
And then-
something like that.
And
Yeah.
then I like popped up to my grandma's house, and I was like, "Grandma, get me out of here!" And she was like, "No," and then touched it and sent me somewhere else. And then everybody was like, "Nope, don't want you, go away." And I was like maybe 7 when I had that, and it messed me up. I was like, "Everybody hates me."
No, it was weird because like I think the last time I dreamt it, it was when I was about to get my driver's license, and then I just drove off. And I've never dreamt it again. So maybe I moved on.
Yeah, maybe you tapped into something there.
Yeah.
Do you believe in like psychic mediums? Well, you don't believe in ghosts.
No.
Okay, so a psychic medium is somebody who can speak to ghosts.
Yeah.
My parents went to one of them, and he was telling them stuff that he shouldn't know, like inside jokes between like my mom and somebody that's passed.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, yeah, you got so many people here that want to talk to you. You got so many people here that want to talk to you. But there's a little girl that won't come forth. She's not connected to you, and she's not connected to you. So maybe one of your kids. Now, I told my parents about this dream the recurring dream I'd have. And our house in Webster City was supposedly haunted. And I think a little girl died in it. And they'd say I had an imaginary friend. They would catch me like playing with toys and talking to people. Like I remember sitting in their room with my brother, and we're like on the floor messing with some toys. My parents are sitting in the bed, something on the TV, and I don't remember seeing the person, but I remember somebody's in the hallway. I remember pointing it out. I remember being like, "Dad, who's that?" He's like, "Who?" I'm like that person right there in the hallway. And I remember he's like, "What are you talking about?" But it all started happening like after we were getting ready to sell that house, and they like renovated it. But we had a deaf dog in that house named Pinky, because do that, she'd come to you.
Mm.
Well, Pinky's deaf. You could scream in her face while she's sleeping. She's not going to wake up. I remember sitting on the couch. I'm right here. The rest of the family's here. TV's here. But then there's an opening into the kitchen.
Right. Okay.
And I remember sitting there, and I could see into the kitchen, and a cupboard door opens. And I'm like 5. Freaked me out. I remember I got up, and I like kind of hid behind either my mom or my dad. And they're like, "What?" I'm like, "Cupboard door." And my dad went in there and shut it. And he'd come back and sat down, and it opened again. And then the dog woke up from a dead sleep and started growling and barking into that room. Yeah. they told me other stories too. Like my dad said he was like sitting there drawing or something, and like a disc, like a DVD, just started like, when you like
really?
throw it and it
Yeah.
goes. It just started doing that, and like the blinds would move. And one of his friends like babysat us, and he's like, "Dude, somebody breathed on my neck while I was peeing." So they think that little girl was like attached to me. Spooky,
Mm-hmm.
spooky. She was coming to me in my dreams. Also spooky.
Interesting.
Part of me is like, just one more time. Just come one more time. Come on. Come on. If you're listening, little ghost girl, come on. I'm be like, you scared the shit out of me. You couldn't just say hi.
And you get aggressive. She gets way more aggressive.
Yeah, and then she gets
You
like
get
huge
cuts on your arms
Yeah.
and on your neck and everything. Careful.
I just get like, like pinned to the wall, gutted, skinned.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, we don't know what happened to him. We don't know what happened.
Obviously, this didn't work.
No, obviously not.
Nope. Now she's in there.
She's
Yep.
in there. That's fine.
I'm
There's
sorry.
another one. There's
I'm
another
sorry.
one. I think I'm good. I don't think I've said it
You have.
once. I said it once.
In
the beginning.
1 to 3, I think. Yeah. No, you're doing a
But-
lot better. No.
No, I
No.
feel like this conspiracy podcast started
Yeah.
off slow.
No. Yeah, we're getting into it a lot
Very
more.
little preparation.
Yeah, very little. Yeah, like we said, it's hard. It's hard to get this going, but we love it. We love it. We want to keep it going on Fridays and whatnot. We don't want to disappoint anybody.
The spooky podcast. I can't
Yeah.
wait for Halloween.
Oh,
We're gonna have a spooky podcast. We're gonna have
should
like
we do just like spooky stories
fog.
that we come up with, and just have that as a podcast?
Oh, there was something I wanted to bring up. We were talking about the Bermuda Triangle. I wrote a short story in high school about the Bermuda Triangle. Now, we were in this creative writing class,
Okay.
and he's like, okay, you guys got 2 weeks to write this. Okay? So in my mind, it's like, okay, write a short story. So I was thinking, multiple pages. Then we go to turn it in. People are like, how long's your short story? Oh, I got 2.5 pages. Oh, I got 1.5. I got 4 pages. They're like, how many you got? I'm like, I got 67.
I think I remember you saying that.
Dude, I went all in. I went all in. My story was about, I can't remember the guy's name. I want to say his name was Sam,
Okay.
but he was a veteran who started working on this small ship, like
Okay.
cargo ship that went from Florida to, I like calculated it. I don't remember, someplace in Africa, but it goes straight through the Bermuda Triangle.
Okay.
And stuff happens, like a big storm happens, and he has like PTSD and has a freak out. And then after the storm passes, they notice the ship isn't moving. In the water, there's no waves. So they're like, go down, and they're like, we need to figure out why the ship's not moving. So then they go under the water and they see like little chunks of like boats and planes and stuff. I had fun. I had fun writing it. But I got a 98% on it. And he said, very nice story. And he docked me because during the storm, he tries to like go down into the bunk to where he's like hearing gunshots. Like it goes from thunder to screaming and gunshots. And he sees blood on his hands. And he starts to have a
Episode.
yeah. But he falls down the stairs and like gets his hand trapped in the railing and it breaks his hand. And then later spoiler alert, in his little PTSD freak out, he ends up killing somebody. And then after they die, he like comes back. To where he's like, I don't think he could have strangled somebody with his hand if it was mangled. And it's like, you don't know that. It's like, if you think you're going to die,
Yeah. Well, it was
No,
a
98% though. 98%. That was
And
the only thing he
you
docked me
should
on.
give the teacher some props for reading 66 pages.
Yeah. Well, I wrote another thing in his class that was he's like, I want 2 pages of dialogue. And it can't be a parent who's talking. Like I can't say Ryan said this and Sage replied. No, it has to be apparent. Like at the beginning, you say, okay, this character, but then from there on, there's no he said, she said. It's all about he said, she said bullshit. But Limp Biscuit. Anyway, he's like, you got all weekend to write this. I wrote it in class.
Okay.
It was like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I wrote it before the bell even rung. And it was about like a generation of, okay, so this guy's grandfather started a plantation, went on to his dad, and then it went to him. This is towards like the end of the Civil War, and he's like, I don't know if this is right. So he's talking to a male servant that has also served his dad and his grandpa, and he's like, what are you talking about? Your name is the law here, and you saying all this, like it's them talking about it. And eventually, the main guy, he's like all sensitive. He's like, I don't know if we stripped these people of their name, took them from their home, made them do this, treated them like animals, He's like, we treat our horses better than these people. He says all this stuff. And then eventually this white servant is like, the way you're talking is horrible. If your grandfather heard this, he'd be upset, this and that. And then the slave owner comes out and he's like, you talk to me like that again, I'll cut your tongue out, stuff like that. I'll have you hanging from the rafters. And then that's my phone. But I was super excited to turn it in. And I'm sitting in the back of the class to where this person turns in their assignment and I can hear him. He's like, okay, this is what I have to say about this. I liked how you did this. You should work on this. To where I'm listening to all of that. And then he calls to me. He's like, you wrote this. I said, yeah. He's like, you wrote this. Yes. He's like, nobody else helped write this. I said, no. He's like, where did you get this? I'm like, I wrote it. Like he called and like he told me I like cheated. Like I stole it from somewhere.
Yeah, but this is what, 7th or 8th grade, right?
Maybe a little later, maybe 10th, 11th.
Yeah. Yeah, but like, you gotta think about it in his perspective. Like, who can come up with this stuff?
Well, it like hurt my feet because I was so excited. Like I finished it in class and I read it 400 times and like showed other people. And then he was like, you took this, you cheated. And it made me mad. I was like, no, I didn't. I wrote it in your class.
Yeah, rightfully so.
No, I went and showed a different teacher. And she's like, this is really good. I really like how you, at the beginning, he's like this way. And then towards the end, you see him turn into his father and his grandfather. I was like, yes, she gets it. It's like, thank you. I was like, the other teacher just told me I stole it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's good. Those good stories. Yeah.
Get us famous, and I might write something.
Yeah, he wants to become a what do they call it? A novelist.
I've started writing a story.
He used to write short stories in high school and read it to us and whatnot. They are good. Like there's no doubt about it. He just has no confidence to post them. So maybe if we blow this up enough, maybe we can just let him just post short stories on the Facebook page. Oh.
Why? So somebody can steal it?
He also claimed that he wants to be a movie director.
Yeah, I want to make movies. That's what I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to make movies, write books, or be a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
It was always my thing.
Yeah, you could probably do any of them. You're creative enough. You're funny enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. My goals are just to be out there and like put a foot on the planet. Like what's a good example?
You could eat the Mona Lisa.
What?
The famous painting of the lady.
You want me to eat it?
You could eat it. You'd go down in history because it's the most famous painting.
No, I want positive, not psychotic.
Oh. They'd be like, think about it, 200 years from now. In the year 2027, a man named Brian Sporing walked into this museum and ate the only copy of the Mona Lisa. He was later shot by 16 police officers 48 times.
No. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm basically a nobody that grew up with nothing. Self-taught myself practically everything I know.
Yeah.
Like, nobody's become somebody soon. You know. What?
I was just thinking about the direction of this podcast. Should we take these off? We went from taking a shot of lemon juice to talking about conspiracies to talking about dreams to talking about, oh, I always wanted to be this.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with it. You know.
Yeah. No.
Like, there's always inspiration out there, and there's always people that are struggling. Like, they also want to make novels and everything. Maybe you can support them, huh? How about that? You could be looked up to. You ever thought about that?
Look up to me.
Yeah.
I'm 5'2". I'm 5'2".
That's not what I meant. You know what I meant.
I know exactly what you meant. You meant that I was small.
No.
We didn't even think of would you rather.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
No.
We'll have to bust the phone out.
No, or we can just try and come up with some with our theories.
With our theories?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, all right, I got one.
What are we at?
I don't know.
I can't see.
Hold on. Ignore the zoom in. You can see the. Oh, we're in an hour. Yeah.
We should probably do our would you rather.
No, I got one. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Hear me out. So, time travel. Let's talk about that. Would you rather go in the future at any time you want, or in the past anytime you want? If you go in the past, no, you can't kill Hitler. You can't go and harm somebody.
You stuck? You stuck back there?
Oh,
or can you come back?
That's a good question. So, like,
can you interact? Like, will people be able to see me?
All right. Well, let me try to ask this because I know it's my would you rather, but I like either way. Should we do? You can go as far as back as your birth and restart, or you can go back in 1987 and do something. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, I don't like either one of those.
You don't?
No, because I would much rather go see how the pyramids were built.
Well, yes, but
or see like ancient Rome, or visit some of my Viking ancestors. I want to know what they did. I want to know if they were just farmers or if they were like, because the Vikings would eat mushrooms, psychedelic mushrooms, and then go to battle.
Okay, let's say this: you can go back in time, but you can't affect like how fast the time changes. You can't go to the cavemen or Vikings and go like, "This is what a cell phone looks like."
Give the Vikings AK-47s.
Yeah, you can't do that,
dude.
You can't do that.
It's like your guys' axes, they're like crap compared to what they got over there.
And let's say you get 24 hours. 24 hours, a full day in that time. So if you want to go and see your Vikings and whatnot, you got a full day. You're probably going to go to war.
I don't know. Or you just be on a ship for a month.
Yeah. But you get 24 hours. You get the experience. So we can go to I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We can go in the future of 2319. Monsters Inc.
2319.
Exactly. I thought you were going to catch it.
Nope.
But you get 24 hours, and then you get sent back to this sad life that we have now.
No, I think I'd go back in time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not fascinated in the history, so I think I'll go in the future for sure.
Yeah.
But how far? I don't know. Like, do you think the 21st century would be good? You know? You think it would be pleasant up there, or you think the world's gone?
Either things are going to get really bad, or we're going to figure something out and it's going to get really good.
Right.
So either it's going to be a utopia or it's going to be a nuclear wasteland.
Yeah, in 2100, do you think gas is like $57 and everyone's making 153 in average?
Mad Max Fury Road.
I don't know. I would definitely do the future. I just don't know how far into the future I would want to go.
No, I'd go back and see the pyramids. That's what I would do.
Watch the giants.
I just want to know
together.
the giants.
Yeah, watch
the
giants.
The Nephilim.
Yeah.
Put them together.
All right. Yeah. I don't know. I like that. Would you rather? I don't know. I don't
No,
know.
that's cool.
Time
That was
travel's
cool.
nice.
Let me think of one. Would you rather know for a fact that aliens are real or not, but you wouldn't be able to convince anybody?
Okay.
Or, see, that's a good one. No, I don't know what to.
Oh, you don't know what to pair it up with?
Have a bear rip your junk off.
Are you kidding me?
Okay.
If aliens are real or not?
Would you rather know for a fact that aliens are real or not, but you can't show anybody, or become psychic?
Become psychic?
Yeah, psychic. Like you can
'Cause,
predict
yeah,
stuff.
that's just predicting, right?
Yeah.
I mean, knowing if aliens are real won't really change your life. So, like, being able to predict, you kind of can cheat life, can't you? I can predict in Super Bowl 61, Denver Broncos will
Put it all on black.
win the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Red.
the 15 or the 5,000, that one for selling you.
Yeah.
I was psychic. I read that. No, I think I'll pick psychic because like aliens won't really change, right?
No, I think I'm gonna go get my phone. And, like, look at one that we've written down. Would you rather be stranded in the mountains with a gun and 2 bullets, or in the desert with a horse and a tent?
I will not do the desert. I think I'll do the other one. Yeah.
I think I'd also do that one. I mean, you'd either die like a peaceful death, or you get mauled by a bear,
Yeah.
which would also suck. But I don't know. Maybe
No,
they'd find you in like 50 years. And you got like a full beard, and you're like, "What are you doing in here?" And you kill and eat them. Hey boy, you look mighty cute in them jeans. I've been alone up here for a long time. He looks over and there's like a Nerf football that you found that's got a hole carved in it.
Jesus.
Oh! Go, 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 go.
No, yeah, definitely the Lost Island. Or Stranded Island. Whatever the hell you said.
The mountain.
Oh, the mountain. My fault. Yeah, the mountain for sure.
Yeah, I think we should stay away from island talk.
Why?
Because of Epstein.
Oh, I never got into it, so I don't know much.
Dude. That's a conspiracy that come true.
Yeah.
You know, everybody was like, oh yeah, the Hollywood elites and government officials, they're going to an island and they're, doing stuff to kids and eating them. And everybody's like, dude, that's crazy. And then these files come out and it's like, that's what they're doing.
You mean like Squid Games?
I didn't watch it.
Squid Games came true. Or is true.
Huh.
Where they have this island and 500 or whatever the number was, they'll play childhood games. Winner wins all that money. Apparently, it used to be children that they raised and play these games.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What if somebody like offered you like $100,000? You get to run around this island, but we are actively hunting you. And if we see you, we are going to take a headshot. But if you survive 24 hours, you get the 100,000. And there's 10 of you. So if we kill 9 of you, and you're the only one that makes it, you get their money too.
Yeah.
You think you'd make it? You
No.
think you'd find a good hidey hole?
Like the Hunger Games? No.
They do that in the Hunger Games?
Well, they put each other against each other, but like it kind of the same thing, because if you know that if you and I and 8 others compete and we kill these 8, we get their money too. So like it's we got hunters and then the survivalists that could just take each other out.
Gotcha.
To get their money. You know what I'm saying? Is that making sense?
I already said I'd kill you for 100,000, dude.
Yeah.
You put 900,000 on the line? plus my 100,000, I'd be a millionaire.
Yeah,
Just-
but you're gonna
just-
take. Are you gonna take me around right away?
Just
Or
no.
it's gonna be a
I'd be
1v1
I'd be like, we got this, brother. I've always loved you. You know, we got this, buddy. And then
So you and I won't take poison
it's like
berries at
it's
the
like
end.
the final hour. I'm just like, oh man, no, this little rock club we made is really. And then I'd eat you. Actually, the time's been up for 2 hours. You didn't have to do that. You're going to prison now.
So how much did I win?
I didn't win anything. That's not cool.
No. Oh, I don't think I would survive.
Hmm.
I didn't think. I don't believe I would survive in the military. That's why I never tried and serve.
Yeah,
But
I don't know. Rather just be a Wolverine if they invaded.
mm,
You know, like Red Dawn.
yeah,
Be hiding in some bushes.
oh, yeah.
I don't know. I don't think anybody would try to invade America. We got guns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Try
know.
to invade the South.
For a while, I thought China was going to invade us because they had bought territory in the U.S.
Yeah. Farmland.
Yep, I thought Red Dawn was going to come true when I heard that. But oh, we should wrap it up.
Definitely
You
should.
know.
Probably, Danielle, you should probably pick some stuff to cut out.
Uh-huh.
This one's kind of long.
You know, that's all right. I had
Right.
fun.
Tinfoil hat.
Yeah.
Conspiracy podcast.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments your favorite conspiracy.
Yeah. Maybe
Check
we'll
out
talk on
Facebook.
the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And don't forget, a boxing match is coming up in 4 weeks.
And the next episode, we got a surprise guest. So
Oh yeah.
that'll be fun too.
Yeah.
Be the second guest.
No. I'm excited for the futures and whatnot. I've been feeling good about all this. I've been feeling all the love and stuff. It's been great. It's been great. The support's been great. You know, I could say it's been great as many times as I want because it's been great.
Yeah. Check out our Facebook. Vote in the polls.
Yeah. Keep
I'm
commenting.
I'm having fun writing those.
Yeah, I finally figured out how to give him access, and he's been running it through.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm having lots of fun. I'm enjoying all of this. I can't wait if we make this a whole big thing. I can't wait.
It'd be cool.
I can't wait for the boxing match. I feel great about it. I'm scared as hell. Yeah,
Sean's gonna hit you with a 1-2 and a biscuit, dude.
dude. I'm gonna start the boxing regimen on Monday. See how that goes.
Well, stay tuned for that and
Yeah.
our special guest.
I hope you enjoyed episode 5. Again,
Yeah.
see you next time. Peace out.